While I was in Jeju, I did a bunch of rolls, so I thought I would do a commentary video. This here is a black belt versus black belt commentary video. I pull guard and go straight for an arm drag to a low single. And you can see I'm wedging my head right towards his knee, which is going to make it very difficult for him to put pressure on me. And from here, it's a matter of driving forward, grabbing both legs so I can put him down for an early sweep, which he retaliates very quickly with an open guard omoplata. We're doing a lot of flow rolling and keeping it pretty easy. I'm working for the same arm drag here, but he's aware that I'm going to be going for it. And as I fail the arm drag, I sit back to try to go for the honey hole, but he changes the direction of his hips midway, and we end up in this truck-like position. It's important to control the knee, and he does a better job, so he's kind of coming up on the back here. And I'm able to roll and recover one of my hooks to get back to the guard. He likes to use this type of floating pass. From the single leg X, I'm able to just kind of slip my foot, end up on his hips, back into a double leg position, where I'm able to come back up on top. So I'm using a lot of smash passing here to try to pin one of his knees to the ground, but he does a really good job of warding me off of his hips. He's able to recover to his legs pretty easily, but I'm still trying to find a good way to smash his knees and to try to work my way up to the body. And as I do, he turtles to try to recover guard. So as he turtles, it'd be a good opportunity for me to take his back. And we roll out of the camera here, so there's a couple minutes that are missing of the roll. And as I come back to pressure in, he's able to flip me with a half butterfly sweep and catch a Kimura trap, which is a pretty dangerous position. He fakes for an armbar and goes for my back here. I like to keep my hips free, even if the guy has a choke grip, and it allows me to kind of stay mobile and try to avoid the hooks. It's a bit of a dangerous tactic. This time I've got 2 grips on his ankles, trying to do a Toriata / smash pass. And he's got an arm drag grip here, so I've got to be careful where my head is posted to make sure he's not able to pull me off of his body. A little bit of experimentation. I step over his deep half to do a little bit of float passing, which he's actually seems like that float passing is a big part of his game, so it's not very effective. And I'm kind of back to my main passing game, which is trying to bind the guy's legs up, trying to pin the knee to one side. As I try to kick out here, he almost takes my back. So I just roll back to the guard, where we can kind of reset from single leg X. I'm trying to impose a little bit of pressure here. Trying to slow him down a little bit because all the movement here is getting a little bit crazy. And I get wedged here while I'm trying to go for a half berimbolo. I get stuck in a pretty awkward position here, so I've got to try to recover in some way. I'm just pushing his hips away from me as much as I can to recover the guard. As he's flow passing this time, I'm able to come out the back door and onto another low single. So this is Jeju Jiujitsu World. I was here on a short trip, and if you guys are ever happen to be in Jeju, I highly recommend stopping by this gym.